Mangunguma ang agrikultura, haligisang aton ekonomiya, nagakinahanglan kabalakas ang tanan, aton ginasaligan kag dapat nga amligan. Aton gitinguhaon ang bastante nga pagkaon sa kada panimalay sa bukos nga nasyon. Rakat nga produkto, pamaagi nga nagabag-o, panghangkat ka ninyo mangunguma nga Pilipino. Bastante nga pagkaon ang ginasandigan, sa pamilya nga mapagpunsang iya kauswagan. Tampad nga serbisyo para sa mangunguma, padalagan sang agrikultura. Pro mangunguma, pro agrikultura, kinahangyan it mayag na pagtumaga, tibyok at tinbugan, rukaw sa hundugan, magpugyan para sa kamayran itanan. Aton gitinguhaon ang bastante nga pagkaon sa kada panimalay sa bukos nga nasyon. Raket nga produkto, pamaagi nga nagabag-o, panghangkat ka ninyo mangunguma nga Pilipino. Bastante nga pagkaon ang ginasandigan, sa pamilya nga mapagpunsang iya kauswagan. Tampad nga serbisyo para sa mangunguma, kadalagan sang agrikultura. Kadalagan sang agrikultura, dala ang kauswagan sa Kabisayan nakatunta. Peace.
Yes, of course. Sino lang ang hindi magiging excited for today's activity kasi marami tayong inihandang kasama. Anniversary. And we invite people who play a huge part in the Institute's pursuit of empowering and building capacities of agriculture and fisheries stakeholders for sustainable development. With us also today is Mr. Mark. Half of Dr. Emily M. R. Gomez, President and County. Also with us, team leader. Would like to recognize the presence of the ATI Mr. Anthony Naik, Security Guard 2. Also, the Kawa Integrated Farm of Solo Pontevedra County. Now copies. Terra Verde Integrated Eco Park. Makakaw, New Washington Atlantic. Please, the Tinigaw Integrated Farmers Association from Tinigaw, Paniguanga. With us today are the best performing Club of the Philippines. Ito ang bansang mananalo, magpapaul, magmumuma, magsasaka na ulitin. Also, we have the ATI of we have also our partners from the provincial and local government units. With us today is the municipal agriculturist from the municipality of Sabian County, Ms. Bionet Brain.
celebrated with and following rural-based organizations, 4-H, RIC, and 4AP. With us also are the coordinators of the province-led agriculture and fisheries extension systems, PAPAS. Yes, Erogin and Bernal.
Assertive and
Ms. Laureline R. Seraspe, Administrative Mr. Planning Officer Designate of
where are people from us? We are also from CDM and staff. Correct! And of course, our ICSS or the Information Services Section staff. Where are you? Here.
PNEU, AFU, and General Services and Motor Services staffs.
Okay, last.
Its 37th anniversary, we honor the people who helped make ATI Western Visayas what it is today. We do not forget that many of whom many of whom are no longer with us, worked very hard to establish what we know today. the 37th anniversary with the theme Innovate, Collaborate, Succeed, Growing Together for a Sustainable Future. ASU is very glad and proud to be celebrating with you on this very auspicious occasion. We at Aklan State University would like also to commend all the previous administrators of the Aklan Training, of the Cultural Training Institute for doing an excellent job and the present team for continuing the brand of excellence that you have sustained and institutionalized over the years. ASU is very proud to be your partner and not only as your home here in the ASU Bama campus, but as your collaborator in the many programs, projects, cultural training institute. We value our partnerships in research. We have conducted researches commissioned by the Agricultural Training Institute. We led the Pampes research in the province of Aklan. The pag-asa, hindi ng pag-asa. Your monitoring of your trainers, training, your and sacrifices, not to mention loyalty and unrelenting dedication to service of the men and women of ATI, both past and present. Even the ones who did well in upholding the ideals and achieving the goals of the institute. So take this opportunity to have a break from the grind of our daily work. Let us relax, enjoy the family. Let go of your work-related worries for the time being and just celebrate the fact that we are all here enjoying the experience that ATI and ASU have given us through our jobs and of course our work and social relationships with each other as the same family. Once again, to our partners in ATI and our friends of ATI, have fun catching up and reconnecting. Enjoy the events, enjoy the company of each other, and enjoy honoring the very reason we are here. Our beloved Agricultural Training Institute on its 37th anniversary. God bless everyone and enjoy this day. It's your day. It's our day. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Ma'am, for the steering message. We also hope for more collaborative projects between ASU and ATI. For these 37 founding years, there's a theme:
Innovate, collaborate, succeed, growing together for a sustainable future. You know what, Tokmay? We are proud that me and my partner are also the product of Aklan State University.
ATI Commission. At this juncture, we will be awarding certificate of appreciation and a token of appreciation. So let me first read to you the citation.
Good morning. Before sa the relations, personally, ATI, thank you and congratulations for your anniversary. Wala pa kayo naman. ATI ka rin buhay.
Thank you so much, Engineer Apolonio, for your message of support. It is just manifestations that API and the provincial government of Aklan has a strong part in building the capacities. Sir.
37 years have passed, and we now
To our institutional partners and stakeholders from the public and private sectors, including rural-based organizations, learning sites for agriculture and extension service providers, colleagues at the regional training centers, and the International Training Center for Pig Husbandry, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to greet you a happy 37th year anniversary. I am honored and delighted to be celebrating this significant occasion with every one of you, marking yet another year of efforts as the capacity building arm and knowledge bank of the Department of Agriculture. This year, our celebration bears the theme Innovate, Collaborate, Succeed, growing together for a sustainable future. As we recognize the value in continual improvement and partnerships to create a prosperous sector that can nurture this generation and the next. In recent years, we have put some strong emphasis on innovation by introducing new programs and strategies to support the Department of Agriculture's thrust on modernization while meeting the needs of our farmers and fishers. First, we re-examined and reassessed our training programs and other related activities to ensure that our capacity development efforts benefit all players in the agri-fishery value chain. We recalibrated our modules and courses not only to focus on the production aspects of farming, but also to include subjects on leadership, financial literacy, and business management. This is because we want to empower Filipino farmers and fishers to become entrepreneurs, experts, as well as leaders who create more opportunities in farming in their respective communities. In 2023, we had more social technology training activities that focused on community organization, farm business school, farm record keeping and bookkeeping, use of digital tools, entrepreneurship, and food safety, all in support to the Department of Agriculture's banner programs on rice, corn, organic agriculture, livestock and poultry, high-value crops, and coconut, and national urban and peri-urban agriculture. This year, we will ensure more competency-based training programs for our farmer leaders, extension workers, learning sites, and extension service providers who serve as our partners in training smallhold farmers and fishers. From January to December 2023, we had about 2,500 training activities nationwide, with around 60,000 individuals trained, including farmer leaders, extension workers, the young generations, and other extension intermediaries. With this, I would like to thank and congratulate everyone at our regional training centers, the International Training Center on Pig Husbandry, as well as our divisions and units for your untiring efforts and dedication to ensure the successful implementation of our programs and services at the local level. I know that there were challenges along the way, and there were more to come. But I am certain that your hard work is paying off and will redound to the benefit of our farmers and their families. Thank you very much, and hats off to each and every one of you. Of course, these efforts will not be possible without our partnership with around 1,800 learning sites for agriculture and extension service providers, farm schools, the Department of Agriculture regional field offices, the local government units, farmers, cooperatives and associations, and other private and civil society organizations. Our ongoing collaboration with all of you remains at the heart and core of the Agricultural Training Institute. We will always be grateful for your support and will continue to celebrate your role in the existence of the Agricultural Training Institute for the past 37 years. I hope that these partnerships will endure and grow as we aim for a brighter future for Philippine agriculture. Second, we will continue to support our farmers and fishers towards digital agriculture because we want them not only to produce more but also to farm smarter. Through our Digital Farmers Program, we hope to create more opportunities for farmers and fishers to increase their income and reduce costs and losses in their respective farm businesses. We will continue to explore the possibilities in modern farming and introduce new technologies to help more farmers in their decision-making amidst the changing landscape of agriculture. Third, I wish to see more involvement of our younger generation and be able to maximize their role as the new breed of farmers, fishers, and agripreneurs. They too are our partners in propelling our sector to success. In 2023, we supported around 660 children of farmers and fishers through the Educational Assistance for the Youth in Agriculture or the Easy Agri program. Likewise, our internship programs in Japan, Taiwan, and under the Organic Agriculture program continue to generate more participation from our young and aspiring farmers. We need more of this as we continue to work on re-energizing and rebranding the sector. Last year was definitely a productive and colorful year. I am grateful for our collective efforts that we were able to rise above challenges and learn from the lessons of the past years. This year, let us keep that fire burning and kick on our high gear towards masaganang agrikultura, maunlad na ekonomiya. As our thrust on innovation and collaboration remains, I hope that we will continue to be part of the driving force for the success of our farmers and fishers. Let us help them become more productive and adopt more modern ways for a greener and sustainable future para sa bagong Pilipinas. Happy anniversary ATI at happy anniversary sa lahat ng aming mga kasama, kasangga at kapartner. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Growers and viewers. Good morning, everyone. From Dumangas, Pilipinas. Ayan na ang ating magagandang naman sa mga tutulong Ginoo na guest natin ngayong araw na ito. Okay, so siguro marami na business yung gagawin natin siguro. We will have a brief talk with each of them. Bibigyan natin sila ng spotlight each. No? So let's begin with our engineer John. Engineer John. Alam, for short answer. Okay, Sir John, no, from Filipino Living Corp. Sir, yung title na story ay pinangalan the engineers who raise goals. So my first question, sir, why goals? Bakit kahit kambing? Kung saan pa kambing? No? Bakit?
Sabi nga nila, goals, greatest of all time. Actually, conceptualize namin yung goals racing is actually for the sake na me and my wife are both engineers. We are working in Singapore as engineers. I work as a test development engineer. My wife is a production supervisor in a medical company. We come out with, as an OFW, when you work away from home, you always longing to go back. So we try to figure out what project we would like to start. And we found out among all the commodities in the day in farming, we try to study about one of the things that we see back in gold is because first of all, the goats is one of the sunrise industry. Until today, we started for quite some times. Until now, goats is still a sunrise industry. And especially for the dairy. The milk itself, until today, is we are just in the 2% produced in our country. 98% is still imported. So that's why we see goats is a very good commodity to start with. So that's why we really put our money, our hard-earned money from Singapore, put it in this project. So that's why we really go in goats.
Medyo pinag-aralan talaga ng mag-asawang na yan, ang kanilang buong. So na-mention ni Sir that they were living in Singapore, sir. So what was your life before in Singapore? And what was your turning point? Bakit na-decision kayo umuwi na lang dito sa Pilipinas and embrace ang pag-aalaga ng mga kapit and go into tail production?
Our time in Singapore, as I mentioned, we go Singapore in 2006. That is quite sometimes. Passing nila ako, but I eventually get married. In the time we are so many engineers. I think around that batch, there are like 32 engineers from Philippines go to Singapore to work as an engineer. I was the youngest, and all of us has the aim or the goal that when we go back, pag OFW ka sabi mo, mag-abroad lang kami kasi mag-iipon. May naipon na, when we earn some money, we start an investment. But we already stay in Singapore for quite some time, and at least the time we realized the goals is like we are already more than 7 years working in Singapore, and we already have a stable life in there. But among those engineers, we still close contact with each other. None of us really wants to go back, to go out back to Singapore to continue our dream to start a business. Our dream, our life in Singapore is actually quite good. It's just that when you are away from your country, you are longing to come back. So that's the thing. And then our life, Singapore, since me and my wife make a family there in Singapore, our life actually is quite good. We have a quite good salary considering that we are both engineers. We managed to buy a house there in Singapore. Our children grew up. Two of my children born in Singapore, and we study well. But you still, again, you are a Filipino. You're still longing to go back to your country. You are not belong to somewhere. You are that's why we really want to go back and continue to start a business. I think as a young, I don't have a business. You know, we grow up in a poor family. We don't have we are not a businessman people. We we are from farming family. So we really want if we have go back to since we already have like a small amount of money to bring back to the Philippines and to start a business, we want our children to at least start better than us. Not as you know, we really started from zero. Actually, negative pa because when I go abroad in Singapore, I borrow money from my friends to pambayad ako sa tuition fee, no? Pag ano, pag-abroad ka eh, kailangan may tuition fee. Tuition fee. So, we look forward na our children someday will start really on something, on some steps already, not from the bottom, but from the floor itself. So, yeah.
So family po talaga yung main reason why kayo bumalik
Sa Philippines, yes.
of course, para maka-provide pa sa children. Hindi lang ngayon, but the near future.
Yes, yes. And Amo, actually, my wife, I are both breadwinners of the family. So we really want to start a business and employ some of our relatives. So something like that.
So, kamusta na po ngayon, sir, yung business na Filipino Living Park or yung gold na product? And as well as sale, kamusta na po siya ngayon?
Now, we started 7 years ago, I think last month, January. We already 7 years in operation. We started with 33 goats. From 33, we produced more than thousands of that. My current capacity of my facility now is around 350. So we have been producing goat's milk since 2019. Since 2019, March 2019, been almost every day we already been producing goat's milk. Yeah. Right now, every year we have been producing like 250 heads of new goat kids every year. So our operation has been better. Thanks for that. You know, the ATI helps us a lot.
Okay, we are happy to sir, no? And we are happy to sir na naging contributor si API sa inyong success. So, siguro sir, last question na lang. So, how do you market your product? Dahil alam namin na sabi ko, yung mga kanina, the gold industry, not only here in Western Visayas, but in the whole Philippines, medyo mahina po talaga siya. So sa inyo, bakit siya naging, sabi na natin, successful na compared sa iba siguro na nag-go into business?
Yes. I think sa industry actually, I think one guy before, when I starting sa goat racing, he told me na medyo hindi maganda talaga yung goats by the time is because he said na mahirap ibenta, tapos yung attitude ng Filipino towards fresh milk is different. Our concept of fresh milk is not something like in Singapore or the US na pag grocery tayo, may dalawa tayong litro na gatas, laging bibit-bit, okay, parang ganun eh. Sa atin dito, yung concept natin ng milk is powdered milk, something like that. So yung pagka naiba sa amin, when he told me about that, na medyo mahirap na talaga ibenta yun. But he told me, he gave me some encouragement na, you know, sabi niya, I started 1980 about sa goats. Marami akong goats. Medyo mayaman yung tao ko eh. Kasama natin sa tupan. May pera daw sa Rikio. Then, he told me na, you know, but kahit mahirap yan, before, 1980s, I started so many goats, all imported. Pero sabi niya, yung advantage sa'yo ngayon is, you are in the right age, you are in the right environment, at the right time, with the right product. Sabi niya. Sabi ko, bakit? Sabi niya, kasi sa ngayon, yung environment, ready na yung mga Pilipino. Marami na yung above average income na family na kaya bumili ng gatas ng pandi mo. And then, right age, right technology is because hindi ka na mahihirapan magbenta ng breeder mo. Sa amin kasi sa coach, nagbibenta kami bootlet ng the breeder. So, ganun. So, before, yung concept sa breeder is yung market mo lang pa-age is yung around sa quality mo lang. Kasi yung mangyayari, mahirap. Eh, yung word of mouth lang yung magbabasihan. Sa amin, since nag-start kami, our majority of our sales, even sa roads at saka sa milk, is through social media. Sa ngayon, nakakabinta kami kahit sa Luzon man yan, umaabot hanggang Ilocos Sur, yung aming produce, umaabot ng hanggang Mindanao, so Tagpudaran, umaabot ng Palawan, is because of the through social media. So, siniship lang namin yan kung by land or by a train. So, madali na magbenta ngayon. So, I think it's much better situation than before. It's because the technology that is present to us, nakakatulong din yung pagbigay ng mga NTI, yung mga prepare, expo, ng NTI. Marami yung rin. PTI is always very naman yung farmers. So, talaga ano yun, ini-introduce nila kung gusto mo kumulin, talagang ilo-ilo yung part yung binibigay nila na recommendation. So, ganyan, maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Engineer John. Nakalapaan natin first. So, sabi niya, no, right age, right time, and right product. O, so yun. And correct naman si Sir dahil kung noon, hindi masyado, ngayon, no, unti-unti na na-embrace ng mga tao product na sa food.
Lalo na yung super. Marami na yung bumibili. Lalo na marami tayong mga international dito, mga Caucasians, sa Iloilo City. So, regularly, meron na tayong mga customers sa bet na hindi na nag-order. Kung regular na, lalaki mo na lang, order deliveries.
Hopefully, sir, no, magpatuloy pa ang ating success sa ating Iloilo Living Farm. Of course, with the partnership with various stakeholders and sectors, no, especially ang so thank you so much. So our next LSA cooperator is Ma'am Princess Dayan Calanza from Chavez Integrated Farm. No, from Capiz. So, ang title naman ng story ni Ma'am is No Small Farm for a Young Teacher. So, bakit small farm? Consider ba natin farm like small farm?
Yes, yung Chinese integrated farm kasi isang hektarya lang talaga siya. And then the other part of the farm is nagre-rent kami. And then wala talaga kami other employed na outside the family. So ang tagline namin, it's a sustainable family farm where buong pamilya yun ang mamanage sa maliit namin.
So, family farm.
Yes,
So, family
farm.
Marami tayong mga Pilipino, no? Attached talaga tayo sa ating family. So, ma'am, nabasa namin yung istorya mo and doon nakalagay mo na you take the risk of resigning at an early age from sabi naman natin stable job and embrace agriculture. Ano po yung naging turning point or ano yung major reason ninyo bakit iniwan niyo po at a young age iniwan po ninyo yung work, stable work na pinagkukunan ninyo ng inyong kita and i-embrace na lang yung agriculture. Ano po yung naging natin?
I was 28 years old nung nag-resign ako, pero masaya ako dun sa trabaho ko. I worked in a faith-based organization for almost 7 years and kasi I do field work in that organization na kung saan most of the time nag-immersion kami sa mga farmers and habang kasalukuhan ko yung farmers, kasi I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, nagtrabaho ako for sa hotels. And then, habang nakasalukuhan ko sila, doon ko nakita na para sa mga farmers, hindi ganun ka-profitable ang farming. So that's why I really wanted to put up someday, sabi ko sa kanila, sa mga nanay at tatay ko sa mga areas na nasa ko, I really wanted Young Farmers Challenge, program ng Department of Agriculture para sa mga youth yun. Luckily, fortunately, may 50,000 to start up my own business. Nagpaalam ako kay Father Mark, yun yung center director namin to have my own farm. Until now, we are still partner sa anumang projects ng Chandy. So, ang Kasak is still part ng Chandy's Integrated Farm. So, yun po talaga. Yung inspiration ko, yung farmers, and then nagka-opportunity sa young farmers. That's why I started Chandy's Integrated Farm.
So, for 50,000, ma'am, imagine,
Yes.
siguro, ngayon, for 50,000 na yun na na-receive yung award, is it okay to share? Ano po yung estimated na natin natin? Estimated lang.
Kasi medyo maraming blessings po yung dumating after the young farmers. Nanalo ako 2021 October, 2022 March, naging learning site kami sa ATI. Naging ATI family kami. And then October 2022, naging TESDA Farm School kami. Nag-graduate sa production of high quality inbreed rice, certification farm utilization. And then ngayong 2023, nanalo ulit ako ng 300,000 sa upskill competition ng young farmers pa rin. Yung parang competition for those who implemented well. So that's one project na, so meron kaming apat na source of income na yun. So yun yung as e-learning side, plus yung enhancement fund, as that's the farm school, the farm itself, ang integrated farm, at yung rolling store na kung saan we consolidate products of farmers, directly from farmers, and then we sell it na hindi ganun kataas yung patong. So right now, I am gathering products, mga unang partner farmers ko is the AITA community in Lumaraw, in Tagaw, and some of the areas na na-assign ko when I was working in the social action, binalikan ko silang lahat at ako yung bumibili ng products nila, and then we have a physical store plus the rolling store project. Medyo malaki ang difference ng income namin before than this.
So, imagine, ma'am, dahil doon ka nag-galing sa community work, bumalik pa rin po kayo sa community work. At ngayon, tumutulong na kayo para kumita sila, para imagine. So, ang isang na-observe namin sa Chinese Integrated Farm is malakas or prominent po yung digital presence. So, at ngayon may store. So, pwede niyo po ba kaming bigyan na ikaw anak, matay ninyo, bakit kayo nakakabenta ng bomb via social media?
80% ng revenue ng Chinese Integrated Farm ay nanggagaling sa Facebook page namin. Yung Facebook page namin, nabuo siya dahil sa DFP 102 as an output doon sa program na yon na training. So doon talaga kami nag-start ng Facebook page namin. Sa ngayon meron na kami 2,500 na followers. And yun nga, 80% talaga ng income, orders, ay nagagaling sa page. Kaya very active kami. Sinunod talaga namin yung marketing calendar na halos everyday we do upload. It's either product, activity on the farm, o di kaya another educational, agriculture-related activity. That's why very thankful for Simon Tata and sa team sa DFP 102. Kung hindi dahil sa inyo, wala kaming output na Facebook na kung saan ang laki talaga naging part na makilala ang Chinese. Marami pong nakaka-acknowledge sa Chinese na minsan hindi rin namin kilala. Tapos sila mismo yung nagko-call sa amin for another opportunity na magkaroon ng market, hindi lang sa topics, kundi outside the province.
So, ayaw nga pala.
So, Chinese.
So, Top Princess pala is one of our digital farmers programs. So yung page nyo pala na sinabi ko, yun pa rin output. Yun pa rin yung Facebook nila. Okay, so it's very happy ko lang kami no, na malaman na galing pala siya sa ATI pala, kaya naging doon kayo nag-start ng inyong digital media presence. And last na lang po siguro, Ano po yung magiging advice or ano po yung advice niyo sa mga young entrepreneur or young farmer na gusto maging successful na lugar?
Para sa ang advice ko para sa mga young entrepreneur at young farmer, kung mayroon kayong mga pangarap, um, dapat, kumbaga, you should be passionate about it. And yung para sa akin, yung secret talaga na para dire-diretso is to be consistent at all times. And then, we should be uh, yung kagustuhan natin, yun yung motivation natin, and yung family natin, consider natin na sila yung inspiration natin. Kasi napakalaki po ng impact ng pamilya ko. Kung hindi dahil sa pamilya ko, hindi namin mararating kung ano man yung meron kami ngayon sa Chinese at kung very happy kami sa kung ano po yung naabot namin. Kasi we are one. Kumbaga, isang team kami ng pamilya ko. So, dapat i-value natin yung mga taong may malaking naitulong sa atin. Very thankful din po ako sa mga, kahit hindi ko kapamilya, like the other learning sites, the DC Integrated Farm, ang Capture Farm, sina Ma'am Connie, ang Sol, ang mga nakilala kong mga farm owners dito lang sa ATI, ang dahil sa mga universities at mga trainings, sila talaga yung mga naging inspirasyon ko at tumulong sa akin na walang pagdududa na kaya ko pong gawin. So, very happy na tinutulungan nila ako kahit hindi nila ako kilala.
And for Enlightened, now we are part of yours. Now, yung nationwide plan,
Parang ano talaga ma'am na ATI, sa media family, and the stakeholders and the farm owners and the school owners are very supportive to each other na we didn't really compete but we help each other.
talagang working hand in hand. So thank you for sharing, ma'am, your story, no? So ang last natin na cooperator for the hospital, si Sir Edmond. Yung title ni Sir naman is Jordan. Title naman ni Sir is Jordan. So parang the same rin siya with Engineer John. No? So nabasa namin Sir na yung si Sir John sa Singapore, so Sir naman sa North America. And for over 20 years, na-living na sa North America, Sir. So, yung question ko very simple lang. What made you go back? Ano yung reason?
First of all, I would like to extend my gratitude, giving the opportunity, especially to the API, no, giving the opportunity to be part of the team. There are so many. It's okay. Look, I think there's a lot of reason why I went back home, no, after 20 years living in specifically I was living in United States for maybe more than 10 years. Well, Canada for another 10 years, more than 20 years out of the country. Basically, I went back home and decided to be here for many reasons. I think one of the reasons that is to pursue my passion for farming. I know when I was a kid, no, I know I'm really fortunate no, na nakapunta sa ibang country, no, because during the time we are so very poor, no, we're raised poor, no, my parents is only employee, and then during the time, no, kalagi kami dinadala ng grandfather namin sa farm, no, because my grandfather's on farms. So dito ko nakita na grabe, no, na I was really, kita kong passionate sa grandfather ko sa pag do farming, no? And then nakita ko na ako namin tayo, no, na magtako o something like that, ang mga nakalagay ko. So, fortunate enough, no, after that, finished my engineering, the company that I applied for, yeah, in the Philippines, in the land to sa US, no, to work with. So, after that, no, sabi ko, I still carry that passion, no, to become a farmer. That's why one of the reasons that to pursue my passion for farming. And I think the second reason maybe is to lead a dream for inspiring poor family farmers, poor Filipino farmers, to inspire. Inspire them, or maybe give them to help them. I mean, to have a better quality of life. So I know back home, no, looking back in North America, nakita ko na there's sufficient ang food, they're so rich, something like that. And then sa Philippines, kita ko is imagine, no, na we are a country of so abundant of climate. To ganit for season, no? May snow pa, may winter. It's really a big challenge for doing farming. So, but yet they are so very sufficient, no, in food security. Pag dito sa Philippines, nakita ko ito grabe, yung tao word, no, especially yung mga farmers. So it's really a great challenge. Ako, one day, when I was Philippine na going back to the Philippines, I'm moving proud to farming and to to guide or maybe set an example na, amo na, no? I thought that the mga farmers today, or mga, I thought they are lazy. Muna na one of my thinking, nagsala ko gali, no? Na hindi gali ang mga farmers lazy. The reason why it's a big challenge for them, and farming in the Philippines, is really, no, until that, there's no so much support, I think one of the challenges nila, and then muna may old way of thinking ang farmers today. So right now, no, that's why I was really a challenge for me, no, that's talaga ko sa ATI, no, para ma-impart ko ako na technology or knowledge para sa mga young farmers. One of the unique features sa aking farm is building mud houses. Mostly, I only built more than maybe close to 20 na ang mga mud houses pati hindi natin build sa farm. Ang reason why is that kita ko kasi sa mga farmers, mostly mga poor farmers, ang ilang mga balay does not really decent homes. No? It would very expensive, of course, ang material. They cannot afford to buy materials. So it's a great challenge na mag-learn ko na why not building a mud houses. No? So the good thing about it, kaya mud houses is really affordable and easy to build. So that's why simplify ko ang ako na process of teaching na para maano sa mga farmers dahil they have the potential or to empower them not to build their own shelter, not only sa ilang panamalay, but it also could be pwede lang makabili sila for the preservation of the food or crops, no, and livestock. So it's really muna sa mga passion of is building mud houses. No. And also one more feature, of course, about hydroponics or cultivation, mushroom propagation, one of the feature of farm. Okay, so there's two reasons, I guess.
Full of organizations, full of passion, full of dreams.
Yes,
Kaya,
yes. Okay.
saan din ba kayo concerned out na yung lead na yun? No? Do you think?
So far, it's really been fulfilled, no? For the last 20 years, working so hard, being an engineer in North America, of course, they've been fulfilling, no? And the good thing about it is that, ang muna na-realize ko lang, no? Sa pagtuli ko sa Philippines, one of the realization, na muna nili akong passion is farming, no? And then sabi ko, wow, grabe, it's very fortunate. Grabe lang ang blessing, no? When you put your heart to it, grabe ang blessing, no? Wala mo na din ang iyong passion. So, this year, we are setting up a farm in Canada, no? So one of my partners in Canada is putting up a farm right now. It's like a urban farm, a residence, no? Urban farm residence in Canada. So we're starting building it this year, no? So by June, and flying to Canada to set up a farm. So it's a really good thing about it because of my experience here in the Philippines, lalo na ang mushroom propagation eh. Kasi one of the demand in Canada right now is mushrooms. Because one of the top 10 nila na commodity na kalandan nila. So it's really fortunate for me na whatever technology, different technology man in the Philippines, and I can bring them, I'm bringing it to Canada.
na gagawin natin na original from Jen Bong. Ano kaya sir?
I think there's no, I think, mushroom propagation is not really come from a techniques. It's really collaboration of my training sa ATI, of course, no? Sa mga government agriculture agencies. So I think one of the siguro is my passion or just showing them that I'm really dedicated to what I'm doing. Basically, so I mula na po ibig ko to sa Canada.
So, siguro sir, last question. So, di ba, umuwi kayo after, so worth it naman po ba yung pag-uwi here sa Philippines?
Of course, first it's very challenges and struggle. Of course, working there for more than 20 years. Of course, ang imong lifestyle is really different way back. So, dili naman it's really worth, no? Because, of course, pinag-andaan ko no? The good thing about it, I work so hard, I save a lot, and then I invest. So, dili no sa farm, I invested the farm, I bought a farm in Guimara. Amo na lang na, kay it's really worth it. Kaya kung dili lang ko sa Philippines, I cannot buy that properties, no? I have maybe I bought like maybe 4 farm properties in Canada, in Guimaras. So wala na ang mga ginano ko, I was really proud of it. Kung working ako, kung nalaluman mo ang imong kinataan ka. So you can invest so much. Wala na, what the good thing about working abroad.
Thank you so much, Sir Edmond, for sharing your wonderful stories.
Thank you again.
Speaking with Yvette, Dr. Jill as agricultural educated farming. So, Ma'am, share with us kung paano nag-start ang GLS Integrated Farm and what is your special sa natin? Ano yung special GLS Agricultural Educated?
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Yung GLS po is 4 years pa lang kami ngayon. Yes. Nabili po namin ito nung magpa 5 years na. Nabili namin ito 2019. And then 2020, dinevelop namin. At ito ang umpisa na may pumuntang taga-ATI na may potential daw na maging learning site. So yung area kasi namin is 4.2 hectares. Ang kami kasi mag-asawa, kami pamilya is from Boracay. So nung nabili namin yung property, kasi kami mag-asawa is naging punong barangay 14 years and 17 years yung mister ko sa Boracay. Kaya bilang mga retirees, naghanap kami ng property na mapaglibangan kasi tapos na yung term namin. At as mga senior citizen, gusto namin na habang malakas pa kami, may ginagawa kami. So nakita namin ng area, at ito ay develop namin noong 2020. Naging learning sa site, nasa tulong ng ATI at naging sabi ko nga na napakalaking tulong ng ATI kasi nakilala yung GMS. After na-accredit ng ATI at the learning site, nag-apply kami sa TESDAC Farm School. And then last year, mabilis nga sabi nila, ngayon is agri-farm tourism na kami. Kaya yung dati na palayan lang, ngayon marami na kaming develop doon sa area namin. Ngayon may mga accommodation na kami. May mga rooms na doon na pwede mag-stay yung gusto pumunta. Mayroon kami mga dito, may mga golden tilapia, as integrated nga may mga pato, beef, native chicken, at saka mayroon kami blocks na natawag na ornamental and flowering plants. May culture kami, at may composting. Yung tanim namin doon is galing sa amin na hindi kami doon din ng garden soil, kundi kami gusto kong gumagawa. At walang nasasayang yung sa amin, walang nasasayang na basura. Kumbaga sa masyado kami kasi nakaano sa nature. Gusto namin makatulong na kalikasan. Yung mga buti doon, may ginagawa kami, ginawa namin pins, ginawa namin tabloting, pinahalo namin. Yung mga hindi pa pinabangan, ginawa namin bricks, pinahalo namin yung kasi may moisture kami, may mga cross bottles na machine. Dati kasi, nung punong barangay ako sa Barangay Balabag, nagiging second placer ang Barangay Balabag sa best practice sa national. Naging first placer kami sa region. Kaya nung dito na kami sa farm, kasi kami mga saon, wala kami experience sa farmer. Hindi wala kami talaga sa farming. So, nung may nagsabi sa amin na kung hindi kami mag-apply or mag-enroll, nag-enroll kami under Meleton Farm. Kaya doon, gusto talaga namin matuto. Gusto namin makatulong sa mga farmers. Kasi yun ang naging pagpunti namin na tumulong sa aming mamamayan noon. Kaya pinagpatuloy lang namin habang malakas pa kami na makatulong din sa pareho namin. Ngayon, napakalaking impact no, na mayroon na GLS farm pala sa gitna ng palayan. At marami nang pupunta doon din ng mga locals, doon din mga internationals na. May mga bisita kami pumunta doon from Dutch, from India, from Australia. Marami pupunta doon makita ano ba itong farm na sinasabi. Kasi bago po makarating sa amin, hindi mahirap pumunta. Ang mahirap na yung daan. Hindi naman gaano mahirap sabihin mahirap kasi hindi lahat kasi concrete road. May rock roads. Pero yun nga, along-along kami sa irigasyon talaga. Kaya napakaswerte po namin na yung nabili ng property is along irrigation. Kaya hindi kami natutuyuan, hindi na kami nawawala ng tubig. Ang pinasasaya pa namin at ginagagalak talaga namin na mga pamilya is ang mga tao doon, ang pupunta doon, paglabas ng GLS Farm is masaya. Kasi yun ang pangarap namin kami mag-asawa na hindi kami ma-stress o ma-pressure kasi sa edad namin na mga senior citizen niya, kasi may 6 akong anak, lahat ng stable, kami mag-asawa pa rin sa number 1. Ganun naman talaga pag yung mga anak mo may asawa na, may pamilya na, kayong dalawa na lang ulit. Kaya gusto namin na kami lahat is, kami mag-asawa isa, may mapagtibangan. Ang kailangan talaga kung mayroon ng farming or ganun na business or gusto mo talaga makatulong, kailangan ng commitment. Kailangan ang sipag tiyaga. Kasi po, hindi po natin makakamit yung hangat natin kung iaasal natin sa ating mga tauhan. Kailangan andyan ka, maka-supervise or hands-on. Kasi yung mister ko po, hands-on talaga. Sa ngayon, nag-umpisa lang kami sa learning site. May pension hall na kami. May office na kami yung kiosk dito na sa GLS Farm. May accommodation na kami. Ang ngayon po ongoing yung swimming pool. Kasi as agritourism, kailangan namin i-develop at ano pa, plano na kapaganda lalo ang GLS Farm at makatulong din na maka-empleo sa mga tao dyan.
In the span of just 4 years.
2019, 5 years.
5 years.
5 years. Oh.
Na GLS.
Yes po.
Hindi lang basta siya for development. Siyempre, meeting na rin po natin yung impact natin sa community. So, sa waste reduction, sa waste management. So, grabe si Ma'am, in just 5 years, marami na tayong achievement, Ma'am. So, siguro, yung tanong ko na lang, Ma'am, what are your challenges or na pinagdaanan ni GLS bago maabot yung success na yun?
Kasi sabihin talaga mahirap muna. Kumbaga sa ibaba ka muna bago makaangat. Ang sa amin kasi is, kasi hindi naman kami talaga farmers, no? So, nahirapan talaga kami. Ano bang gagawin namin dito? Gusto lang kasi namin mag-asawa, iparang tanim-tanim lang, mag-relax-relax lang, gano'n. Pero nung yun nga, na maging learning site na ng ATI, lalo lumakas yung loob namin na ang yung sa amin lang sana isa chill lang, kami mag-asawa, ngayon gusto na namin makatulong pa sa mga tao. Marami talaga kami napagdaanan kasi hindi naman madali ang mag-invest, no? Hindi naman namin pinulot yung i-invest namin dyan. Pero sabi ko gano'n,
talagang ganun, mga kapital ka talaga, pakunti-kunti, mapapawi mo din. So, nung una sabi ko parang hindi ko ipagpatuloy ito, parang hindi ko kakayanin. Pero sabi ng mister ko, kaya natin to kasi yung mga anak ko tumutulong rin talaga. So yung mga tauhan ko, especially yung coordinator ko sa lumakasulong namin dahil si John, itumulong talaga sa at siyempre yung ATI na kung ano yung program yung ano dyan, palagi ko yung bisita sa Catholic, tingnan ano pa ba ang dapat namin gawin. Lalo-lalo na po ng mga credit na sa tourism, doon nakapasok sa isipan namin kasi galing kami Boracay eh. Kumbaga sa ano, alam namin yung pamamaraan din kung paano maka-encourage bumisita. Kasi parang experience ko na rin doon. Pwede palang gawin dito. Sasabi ko sa loob din ng palayan ay may makapagpuro sa beach. Pwede naman sila mag-chill dyan sa farm, di ba? So enjoy pa ba, fresh air, at saka pwede ka manghuli ng pantas, mag-ihaw-ihaw, or di ba ganun. Na simpleng buhay at masaya. Yun lang po ang taan.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Innovate from GLS Integrated Farm for sharing your story. So another teacher natin ngayong araw na ito, si Ma'am Rizalyn Loloy of obvious naman sa pangalan, from the Mangas Barotac Mushroom Growers and Processors Association. So, Ma'am Riza, good morning. And kung kanina, tanong ko kayo Engineer John, why po? Sa'yo naman, Ma'am, why mushrooms? Good morning, everyone. Okay. So, bakit mushroom, no? As a corpus beneficiary kasi, mahirap lang ako ito. Sa noong 2017 kasi mayroong free training on mushroom production sa Department of Agriculture sa USPR. May nag-offer kasi yung DSWD sa mga corpus beneficiary na kung sino yung interesado na So, isa po ako sa nag-interest sa libo-libong formless beneficiaries sa Dumangas. Na talagang ako lang yung mag-isa ang swerte na nakapasok din sa slots. So, nung after ako nag-attend ng training noon, kasi formless talaga, walang-wala. Nag-umpisa talaga sa wala, walang natapos, walang pera. Hindi nakapag-ano ng degree. So sabi ko, bakit kaya hindi ako go into mushroom? Ang wish ko lang kasi noon na may pagkukunan ng pang-araw-araw. Kasi construction worker lang ng asawa ko at siyempre, ang love ko ang farming, andyan na sa nagtatanim ng palay, at gano'n. Kaya sabi ko sa asawa ko na i-continue mo lang yung pag-construction ko at saka ako ipapatuloy ko lang din yung pag-upload. After that, sabi ng asawa ko, sa tuwing umuwi siya, asweldo kasi dati 300 lang eh. So nag-start ako sa pag-mushroom. Ang benta ng mushroom is 300 per kilo. Nakikita niya na sa tuwing pagbibigay siya ng allowance namin, mas malaki pa yung binibigay ko sa kanya. Sabi niya, bakit kayo hindi na lang tayo mag-partner sa mushroom o mag-using ko na lang sa pag-construction. Kaya, sabi ng kaya okay, tayo lang naman. And then, nakikita ko na maliit ang space na pwede mo utilize at saka maliit ang kapital na kailangan i-invest doon sa pag-macro. Kaya sabi ko,
as a plain housewife, wala natapos at sa pagmamasyon kasi hindi ka kailangan na lumayo ka, lumabas ka na kahit anong oras, nasasayo yung oras mo sa paggawa. At dahil syempre, wala kang natapos, kailangan mo na i-go ang pagmamasyon at nakikita ko na malaki ang opportunity, malaki ang demand sa market. So, talaga ang tumagas pero tapos nag-start talaga sa akin 2017. So, kasi hindi ko kaya ang demand sa market. That's why gusto ko encourage ko ang mga relatives, neighbors, ang mga pareho kong purpose beneficiary kasi nakikita din naman nila na sa tuwing mayroon kami meeting sa every month, kikita nila na nag-i-income ako. Sabi ko, why naman hindi kayo mag-training sa Department of Agriculture into mushroom farming. So, in-encourage ko sila, and then later on, year 2019, sa pamagitan ni sa Eden na mushroom in charge sa Department of Agriculture and then na he is retired, inorganize niya ang Dumangas Mushroom Association. Ngayon is 18 po na 5 member na sila and very active. 2020, accredited sa different government agencies and avail financial grant assistance. So, yun talaga ang nag-motivate sa akin at sa aking association na talagang i-go ang pag-mushroom. Kasi ang laki talaga ng opportunity ang makapagbigay ng livelihood or income sa mga individuals or farmers na talagang walang trabaho. And then, syempre, sa ATI, nag-try to makikipag-ugnayan sa kanila na for expansion of our learning center or learning site kasi for income, generate pa lang po kasi yung association ng income. That's why, so kailangan namin mag-collaborate for in government agency for us assistance. So, happy kami ang DBing GPA na ano na ni Ma'am din, surprise na lang pag-validate ko na hindi ko in-expect. Talagang ni Ma'am din noon. So, thank you. Even nga si Ma'am Ren sa Department of Agriculture, paalam din naman. Yun na, malaki din ang tulong ng day sa amin. So, siguro, pinakabahan kasi ma'am, dami niya na sinabi. Okay, sige ma'am. Ano na lang siguro ma'am yung message niyo sa mga kapareho niyo po, small po mushroom groups. Ano na po yung mga messages? Sa mga kapareho po mga mushroom grower at ang magmamashroom na gusto mag-venture ito mushroom farming. Para din naman siya negosyo na mayroong ups and downs, may mga failures tayong nai-encounter. So, kulang po tayo kasi hindi naman lahat binibigay ni Lord sa akin. May merong trials na binibigay si Lord. So, nakaya ko kaya kayo pa na hindi nyo makakaya. Siyempre, kailangan natin ng pera eh. Kailangan natin i-sustain ang everyday needs ng mga anak natin, ng pamilya natin. Kagaya ko na walang trabaho, kailangan ko talaga i-force. So imagine, no? From 4 piece beneficiary na into a successful mushroom grower. Palakpakan naman natin si Howard. So, hindi kompleto po ang isang talk show kung wala ang fast talk. Malaak po yung na tayo mali. So, sa mga hindi po familiar sa fast talk, mamimigay lang po ako ng 2 choices at pipili po aking mga bisita ng kanilang napupusuan sa pamamagitan ng pagsabihin ng kanilang salita. So, parang which is which. So, pipili lang ka. Okay? So, ready na ba? Ating mga bisita. So, i-ready natin ang ating mga mic.
So, lang naman po, 2 rounds of fast. So, ito na ang ating fast talk, ATI or Annual Edition. So, Engineer John, ang lulubian o boil?
Lulubian.
Mom Princess, citrus o veggies? Sir Edmond, North America o Paris?
Of course, Himalas.
Ma'am Lilibert, rice or Ma'am Lisa, strong mushroom or oyster mushroom? Oyster mushroom. So, Engineer John, kape o gatas?
Gatas.
Gatas. Siyempre, tuloy. Ma'am Princess, physical store or digital store? Both. Isa. Digital store. Sir Edmond, hydroponics or container?
Hydroponics.
Ma'am Lito, riding type o walking type?
Walk behind. Walk.
Ma'am Liza, packaging or marketing? Marketing. Marketing. Viewers and audience, lights on or lights on? So, thank you, no? Grabe, siksik, liglig, at umaakaw na istorya. Sa ating mga viewers at live audience, no? Sana marami kayong natutunan, no? And thank you sa ating mga bisita for sharing your stories. And before we end our talk show, we will give you a special something, special token lang from ATI. I will read the citation. No? So, Department of Agriculture, Agricultural Training Institute, Regional Training Center, 6's, ASU compound, Banana. So, Certificate of Appreciation is awarded to with grateful appreciation and acknowledgement of his or her invaluable experience besides as a learning site cooperator during the PASCO table sit down with learning sites for agriculture cooperators and in the conduct of ATI's 37th anniversary celebration held on February 30, 2024 at ATI RP66 Training Hall, ASU Compound, Baha. Even this 30th day of February 2024, signed by our Seminary Director, Mary Ann Ramos, and Director, Reverend Carter. May I call on Ma'am Mary Ann Ramos, Sir Yanni Omenko, Assistant Secretary Director, award the Certificate of Appreciation to Engineer John Chell. Okay, the same certificate will be awarded to Sir Edmond Melvin. The same certificate is awarded to Ma'am Rizalyn S. Long. And next is Miss Princess Dayan B. Calas. And of course, last but not the least, Ma'am Lilibet S. Akan. All right, so thank you again sa side of the reports. No, so now, let's have a group photo now. Okay, again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to our inspiring, our side for agriculture cooperators. Now, so now this is the most awaited part of the program, no? The unveiling of the Patubas stories of perseverance and triumph of learning sites for agriculture cooperators for Western Visayas. This couldn't be possible without the members of the editorial board. So our editor is Ms. Nicolasita G. Gallego, our former information officer. Please Assistant Editor, Staffing and Violeta, Information Officer 2, Ma'am Floripe M. Mortalia, our Information Officer 2, now the OIC Chief of Information Services Section. Yours truly, the Media Production Specialist 2, Ms. Sheena Angelique Lizante, Media Production Specialist 2. Layout concept is also with Ms. Sheena. Photographs, Ms. Sheena and Sir Harold Q. Sarabia, our freelance photographer, and right shop research person, Mr. Eric P. Abalam. And of course, our advisor is Ma'am Mary Anne Ramos, our Center Director. So at this point, may I call on Ma'am Mary Anne Ramos, Center Director, Sir Piano P. O'Hario, our OIC Assistant Center Director, and of course, our OIC Chief of Information Services Section, Ms. Floripe M. Mortalia, to facilitate the unfolding of and Ms. Sheena Angelique Lizante and the whole ISS team, please join here at the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the unveiling, music naman dyan. The unveiling of the Patubas, Stories of Perseverance and Triumph. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! So everyone who may get a copy of limited copy of Patubas Information Services section, you can also download it sa aton na website. So congratulations to Region 6, the rest of the editorial school.
Thank you so much, ma'ams and sirs. Surely our spectators have gained a lot from the things that you have shared with us today. At this moment, we are thrilled to announce that the Youth First Initiative Philippines Incorporated, which is a non-profit organization, and the Cultural Training Institute Regional Training Center 6 will be guiding a stronger partnership and collaboration in product marketing and advertising through their Makalukan and Produkto Lokal initiatives.
So, to give us more information about the organization's initiatives, please help me welcome Mr. Martin Ortiz, the Executive Director of the Youth First. Again, give us more information about the organization's initiatives. Please help me welcome the Executive Director of the Youth First Initiative Philippines Incorporated. So we are inviting everyone to please watch the video presentation on screen. On the live stream about the initiatives of the Once again, Mr. Martin Ortiz, the Executive Director of the Youth First.
Nakapasok na sa Pilipinas ang 2019 novel coronavirus.
One of the biggest challenges for these small business owners is how
119,460 na ang COVID-19. DOH
is confirming
lock
that
down the entire
is
Philippines. It ain't that way.
The pandemic, no joke for small business owners like Alice and
Their
Jeff.
spending from in-store to online and e-commerce systems.
Christmas came early for Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba.
Individuals that didn't even like shopping online, well, they don't have an option either.
The Bacalokal project aims to address the lack of online platform for local, micro, small, and medium enterprises in the region. With Bacalokal, you can have access to quality local products in the safety and comfort of your homes. In Bacalokal, you will have a wide array of selections from our locally sourced fresh produce, food and beverage, bath and beauty products, personalized accessories, home essentials, and even the services you
Nakapasok na sa Pilipinas ang 2019 novel Coronavirus.
One of the biggest challenges for these small business owners is how
119,460 na ang COVID-19.
DOH is confirming
Lock down the entire Philippines. It ain't that way.
The pandemic, no joke for small business owners like Alice
Shifting
and
their
Jeff.
spending from in-store to online and e-commerce systems.
Christmas came early for Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba.
individuals that didn't even like shopping online, well, they don't have an option either.
The Bacalokal project aims to address the lack of online platform for local, micro, small, and medium enterprises in the region. With Bacalokal, you can have access to quality local products in the safety and comfort of your homes. In Bacalokal, you will have a wide array of selections from our locally sourced fresh produce, food and beverage, bath and beauty products, personalized accessories, home essentials, and even the services you want to avail. Bacalokal is not your ordinary e-commerce platform. It is an avenue to support the local economy without compromising your safety. Here at Bacalokal, help local startups and local entrepreneurs in becoming technopreneurs. Shop digital, shop local, shop at Bacalokal.
So, yung organization namin is short which recently, what we want to do next was promote local products and make it mainstream, so to speak, in the local market. So, the way that we want to do it is akin to like what they're doing in Cebu. Just it is something like we don't have it here. Yung mga night markets nila, something that we don't have at home. So what we did was local, which strategic areas including city, showcasing the local products of our cities, no areas. Is that eventually we were recognized 2 years in young which we got the shots that was in the council. However, we weren't able to do stuff on the pandemic. It's the lockdown and the restrictions. And then we thought, sobrang rami ng mga farmers and SMEs that we are having that the lugi nagsaround cause sustain yung business natin sa pandemic. So, bilang members of the youth, we were innovative the quote unquote. So eventually, sa science technology and the hopes where all facilities in the region could actually just place their products there. So there's an okay, and sell your products sa inyong store, Facebook, this by sa kanyang lugar and who knows yung kumbaga. But with or your reach should be unlimited. It's just a matter of how good your marketing is. So yun. So we created Bacalog. So what is Bacalog? So I understand now some of the people that are already asking for. So it's very easy. As long as local business or source, you can easy to just talk to us, sign a few forms, and then we could already place your products online with us. So we also have a physical store located in Arawan and Dole, where we stock your products. Eventually, when someone orders online, we could have it or the same day depending on the location. Yun. Also, still continue our weekend fairs. That means that we showcase different your products that iniwan nyo sa aming building through our events, malalagyan events, and then eventually you don't need to take it back home. And you can just make billing there, and then we actually still continue to sell it online. Someone asked me, ano yung bayad? It's completely free, yung pag-place sa online store at saka sa actual physical store namin. It's part of our advocacy. Also, what else do we provide in Bacalokal? We also provide training in terms of marketing to our MSMEs and our farmers. I understand that in our experience kasi, it could be challenging for the earlier generation to delve into online marketing. So we actually outsource people to actually help you deal with this. We introduce to you online POS systems to help you make it easier with inventory, stuff like that. As a whole, should I just give it like 10 minutes to speak here? So I cannot divulge everything as the moment. But however, siguro, in summary, what we're trying to do in Bacalokal is introduce the local products into the mainstream
via our online platform. Ayun. So if you're interested to actually join and improve the product, what do you call this? Increase the range of your market, not just in Aklan or wherever in the province in Iloilo, you can actually just join Bacalopal. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening. And for those who are interested, you can approach me or any one of our partners. There. I'm just here at this table later on. And thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.
So thank you so much, sir.
Bye.
We are really grateful for your part with us and share and includes, of course, BC Compost platform. And really, this is very advantageous sa ating mga farmers, our producers, and of course, sa ating youth. Kasi it is an innovation. And it is something that we should celebrate and we should innovate, of course.
That's right there. So at this moment, we'll be awarding a certificate and token of appreciation to Mr. Ortiz. May we request Ms. Mary Ann A. Ramos and Mr. Bianchi Overhill to award a certificate and token of appreciation. Allow me to read the citation. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Agriculture, Agricultural Training Institute, Regional Training Center 6, Asia Compact, Bangladesh. Certificate of appreciation to Mr. Martin Ortiz, grateful appreciation, which meant on his invaluable contributions, resource person, on Proyecto Lokal, the ATI and Youth First Initiative Philippines Incorporation Partnership. During the conduct of the ATI's 37th anniversary celebration, held on February 13, 2024 at ATI RTC6 Training Hall, PSU Compound, Bangladesh. Given this 13th day of February 2024, signed Mary Ann A. Ramos, Center Director, ATI RTC6, together with Director 4, Rebellion R. Dr.
Again, let's give him a round of applause. Thank you so much, sir. At this juncture, we will give a plaque of recognition to our retirees who have contributed to huge impact and success to our agency. So let us all welcome our retirees and please. So of course we have 3 retirees to be awarded by Ma'am Mary Ann and Sylvia.
At sa mga tapos na po, mag-fill out ng ating PAX information sheet. Please pakibigay po sa ating registration area. Thank you po.
Are you still with us? Really? Inalamig? Inatutog? So, please bear with us. First, so I guess our retirees are now ready. Once again, our retirees for the year Mr. Joseph de la Cruz.
Followed by Mr. Antonio Na, Security Guard 2.
Ma'am Melba Lancito, Administrative Officer.
A huge difference, but also touch a lot of lives along the way.
Again, Sir Joseph de la Cruz, Administrative Nation.
Mr. Antonio Na, Security Guard 2.
And last but not the least, Ma'am Melba Narciso, Administrative Officer 2. Yung ano, please, sir. Thank you so much, sirs, and also, we will recognize financial grant for learning side as a member enhancement other topics like So the LSA under topics was identified with the use of management topics based on the methodology of quality. The province of copies and numerous, beginning the identified priority commodities are oyster and milk. In fact, this is the first ATI to have a fisheries-based learning site for agriculture. So the role of these LSAs is to become the scalers of the knowledge produced by the research institutions and provincial government. Serve as technology demonstration area, and the ATI LP partners in empowering farmers and so the farmer coordinators will be receiving a grant amounting to 100,000 pesos and 150,000 pesos. No excited? So let's start with the Sibunag Fish Producers Association, an LSA agriculture from Sibunag, Limaras, with an LSA number LSA in April 2023 National 319. And the acting president and LSA cooperator is Mr. Roger G. Illustrated. Of course, together with him is the representatives of the association. Maybe request, sir, come here and say. Also, together the provincial public coordinator of Guimaras, Ma'am Cobelia Gilam. Again, Sibuna Fish Producers Association, or Sibuna Guimaras. Yes, please let's round of applause. Next, LSA is the Palina Fish Bell Agriculture, an LSA agriculture from Roa City County, with an LSA number 2023-12-7. With Miss Donna Lucy Arcamia, the Assistant President, and of course together with her. Okay, we request also the over representative, Miss Mara Chiganyares, again, let's give a hand to Palina Greenbelt Agriculture. Hindi po Sir Gian Paul Olete, LSA po Victor Pagsabian Amin. Together with Young Grade.
Another financial grant for business plan implementation. The training on farm business management is designed to educate farm owners, operators, and agricultural extension workers in farming as a business. This year's ATI Region 6 recognized 3 project proposals as best business plans. It is a great opportunity for their farm to start and sustain an income-generating project. With the amount given to the 3 successful trainees, they are now ready to implement their re-entry plans and become successful farmers and community models. To start with, Bulacan Agri Farm from Pasig, Iloilo. Trainer Abdala Panolen. Senior Agriculturist of Pasig City, Leila A. Rosbero. Their marketing chairman,
Bulacan Agri Farm from Pasig, Iloilo.
another awardee from the Samahan ng Masigasig na mga together with Samahan Run Center. And the Samahan ng Masigasig na mga barangay ng Alcaba. At this juncture, we will be going to cite our outstanding rural-based organizations for their hard work and sacrifices in touching the lives of our youth, farmers,
gali si Jason de la Cruz, 21 years old, taga Shinda Merian, Barangay San Pablo, Manapla, Negros Occidental. Ako gali ang chairman sa Merian Youth Farmers Organization. Nagsugod ini nga organization sa December 2, 2017, kag nangen isa na ka-official nga member sa 4H Club sa 2019. Nagsugod kami, 18 kami kabilog, kag until now may ara kami 28 ka members na, 11 ang girls and then 17 ang boys. May ara kami 500 square meter nga ginhatag sa amon mga parents, amon asa ang amon nga cultivate bilang isa ka uma sa amon nga organization. Tungod sa MIFDA, Merian Farmers Development Association, sa pinapangunahan sa amon mga tindahan, tungod sa ila nakabaton sila sa mga projects like sa solar irrigation amon na sa ginagamit sa amon nga farm bilang magpatubig kag magpanyag sa amon mga tanom. Nagmay araman sila traktora nga gamay nga amo ang ginagamit namon sa pagkultibar sa duta bilang tamna namon para mangin productive kag sustainable ang amon nga pagpangunga. Sa tuig sa 2022 nakabaton kami sa livelihood and management assistant sa probinsya kung sa diin. Yung bakal namon sa sugarcane juicer ginagamit namon ini sa mga pista sa banwa, sa mga bisita, sa mga schools. Tungod sa cane juicer naging produktibo ini. And then ang sobrang ginansya namon amo to sa angin bakal sa mga school supplies sa mga bata bilang ulig man sa ilang pag-eskwela. Ang 50% amo na sa ang para naman sa amon nga organization nga gamiton para maging sustainable ang inay nga organization. Nakabatang man kami sa 50 kids, native chicken, at itang disperse namon isa-isa sa amon mga members para ini nga projects mangin sa man sa sustainable. Nakabatang man kami sa native pig nga halin sa upa kag amo man asa ang pang disperse namon pagbata sa amon nga mga members. Again, second placer kami sa past 4H Vegetable Garden. Nangin most outstanding young farmers organization kami sa Negros Occidental. Pag naka-participate man kami sa mangrove planting, gani gina-encourage ko ang iban man nga mga pamatanon na mag-engage sa farming and then magsulod sa 4H Club organization sa inyo mga lugar o barangay.
Sa inyo Manapla, Avance Negrense!
Again, let's give a hand to Mr. Jason de la Cruz, 4H President of Mayani Youth Farmers Organization 4H Club. Next awardee is Miss Jordan P.
Before we award Ms. Jordan Melvin, we'll be showing you another video of the San Antonio Farmers and Farm Workers Association.
Ako gali si Jorilyn Delphine, chairperson sang SAFWA, ako na ang San Antonio Farmers and Farm Workers Association, RIC, Manapla, Negros Occidental. Ang amon association nag-start sang May 18, 2013 nga may 25 ka members. Na-registered ang amon association sa Doli sang February 2017. Kag as of now, 39 members na kami subong. Ang among subong nga main project amo ang savings. Nag-save kami minimum 20 pesos per week kag 200 pesos ang weekly. After sang 2 months, ginaloan siya namon sa 10% interest kag ang imo pwede nga ma-loan is times 2 kung pilang imo nga na-save. Tapos may another kami nga mga project, amo ni siya ang meat processing, nga naga-frozen kami subong. Tapos may ara kami grocery loan. Kaya gin-convert ni siya namon sa amon nga rice and feeds nga retailing. Tapos may ara man kami swine fattening. May ara sugarcane production support. Ang inisya nga sugarcane production support, halin inisya sa province of Negros Occidental through the Office of the Provincial Agriculturist under sa Home Management Division. Ag may ara man kami hand tractor from LGU. Kag sa subong, ongoing na ang among isa ka project, ang solar water system from LGU Manapla. Sang tuig 2022, nagdaog ang among association sa Search of Outstanding Rural Women Organization category. Ang amon daog nga worth 15,000, ibakal namon sang laptop para sa amon nga association.
Bilang isa ka membro sang San Antonio Farmers and Farm Workers Association, dako gid ang nabulig sa amon sang amon savings kag loan nga project. Kay sa panahon mawad-an kami sa inupabalong sa amon mga estudyante, sa amon mga kabataan, diri kami nagaloan kag nagabayad lang kami mag-due date na namon sa kada bulan. Ang sa amon sugarcane production support project, dako man ang nabulig sa amon kay una amon ni siya diri kami nagahulam sang amon ginabakal sang abulo ang ginapakultibar namon sa amon tubo. Kag sa panahon nga magpatapas kami kung may ara kami manong ubra nga nagapangayo sang cash advance, diri kami nagahulam sa amon 100,000 nga project nga halin sa provincial government sa Negros Occidental.
Avance, babale! Avance, digrense!
RIC Presidents with San Antonio Farmers and Farm Workers Association. There you have it, Miss Geraldine D. Delphine, RIC President.
Sa pag-isa, may puwersa. Ako si Noel Benjamin, Chairperson sa Hacienderos Agrarian Reform Cooperative sa Barangay Tabunan, Bago City, Negros Occidental. Nga may 156 ka mga membro, kag may ara kami kalaparon nga 132 hectares nga collective farming. Kag may tinutuyo sa padayon sa pagtuon pangabuyan sa diri sa Hacienderos Agrarian Reform Cooperative, nagapati kami sa collective management kag ginapamalakat sa core management team. Kung sagiin ang mga opisyales, diri amo ang mga worker kag ang mga membro amo ang mga boss. Nagapractice kami sa collective kag integrated farming, ini nga sistema nagasustainer sang amon panghinahanglanon sang komunidad kag konsumidor. Sa subong may ara kami 7 ka mga major project. Rice production kag farm service providers sa mga farmers ay 16 hectares organic sugarcane nga nagaprodukto sa lokal nga maskubado kag sugarcane vinegar. Coconut seed banking kag ginakuhaan sa binhi sang dwarf coconut para sa dispersal sa project sang ATI. Community seed banking, partner namon ang Bureau of Plant Industry. Nga kami nagatanom pag nagaproduce ng binhi sa mani, mais, soybeans, kag munggo. High value crops.
There you have it, Mr. Well L. Benjamin. Award is Miss Maria Elena Lumba Ortega, the RIC coordinator, and Mr. Maxi Selian, 4-H coordinator, Miss Provincial Agriculturist, Negros Occidental. There you have it, Miss Maria Elena M. Lumba Ortega and Mr. Maxi Selian.
We will also awarding with Ezra D. Sonyo with a GWA of 1.2. Same certificate. State University with a GWA of 1.62. Next is Rashi and D. Bautista, taking up BS Agricultural and Biosystems Engineering in Capiz State University with a GWA of 1.26. Next is Rashi and D. Bautista with a GWA of 1.16. Next awardee is Mr. Jeffrey D. Silverio, leading up BS Agriculture at Plant State University. Total weighted average was 1.2. Last awardee, March 1, is Miss Rupamili Wali Pineses, with a GWA of 1.38. Taking BS Agriculture at West Science State University. And running for Magna cum laude.
We're going to award the Easy Agri Scholar Batch 2, starting with Minyo Angelo N. Neves, taking BS Agriculture at Aklan State University with a GWA of 1.74. Next awardee is Miss Jonella H. Andrade, taking BS Agriculture in Aklan State University with a GWA of 1.59. At last awardee for our batch 2 is Economic Scholars, Ms. Charmaine S. Alonor, taking business applications at Central Collegiate State University with a GWA of 1.44.
Miss Raquel B. Yaguas, Minijima at 1.60. Miss Minijima at Maras Next awardee is Miss Madeline Medina from the University of with general weighted average of 1. Next is Mr. Carl Vincent M. Peligrosa. From University with Viva 1.60. Next awardee is Angela C. Carbolino from the University of Physics Science with Viva of 1.50. Next awardee is Rupamini S. Pasito. Maybe request of Laila. Illustrated us on stage award. Next awardee is Miss Rupamini S. Pasito. PS Agriculture with a GPA of 1. Mr. Aris Cruz Giriano, Lingua of 1.50, sitting at PS Agriculture at Aklan State University. Next is Maria Paula Grace O. Siva, PS Agriculture from West Visayas State University with a GPA of 1.50. Miss Christine L. Tulote from Iloilo State. Thank you, 1.49. Next awardee is Miss Eunice Angel E. Vigar from Iloilo State University of Fisheries, Science, Idiwa, 1.38. Last but not the least, another running for magna cum laude is Miss Miriam R. Estrada, PhD from General weighted average of 1.36. Congratulations, everyone. Especially to our awards. Kung sana ang manatili from sa school.
At this juncture, we will request Ms. Sheena the special awards.
Sound check. Sound check. Once again, good morning, everyone. I hope you are still doing well. Okay pa kita? Alright, I understand that it's already past 12, but please bear with me because this is a very important series of awards. No? And this is in honor of those who decided to present themselves to be the best versions of themselves in this celebration. So this one is for our ATI staff. Diba? So you might be surprised that I gave our MCs a break, gave them a break, and you'll understand why later on. Okay, so this award is for our best dress for male and female Filipino. So for our nominees, once I call your name, please come here in front. Yes. We would like to request you to join us here in front to showcase your outfits and your best style for this morning. Yes, so di mamaan na huling-huling na sa ako kasi sure ka na vaccine, sure na sa results. Okay. As per recommendation of our management, we would like to request for them to, sashay in our red carpet while they join us here in the front. Okay? So first, for our male best dressed nominee. First, we have Mr. Roger Piazza. So personnel who did their part. Next, we have Mr. Jean-Lloyd Simon from the Police Development and Management Section. Also from the CDMS, Mr. Alvin Taito. Alright, may entry ang partnerships and accreditation. We have Mr. Jerry Lama. Kamusta magpo-concert ko na kita? Here's Sancho. Last but not the least, we have, and now you know why ako ang announce today, Mr. Edward. Wait, papagawa si Kuya Edward. To your right. Next to your right again. Last right. Last right. And of course, face in front. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. So winner is our grandma. We have medyo may edge na rin siya ha. Okay, social all morning. We have Mr. Edward. I had a very inspired by our textiles, local textiles. Yes. We out. That's right. And now, once again, please join us for in front. What's your name? Marco. First, we have dumabawi ang administrative and finance, no? And general services dito. Ma'am Rosel Victoria! I feel po kapawala ng ating partner nila. Planning for the party and evaluation. Ma'am, 50, great, Santo! Next, we have our Dalagang Kusina resident, Dalagang Kusina, Ma'am Anna. And of course, blowing my hair, we also have our MC this morning, Mom Crystal. Ano may edge na lang dapat expose mo for the entire event, no? Alright, ladies. Ready? And to your right, ladies. Right. When you go, let's ito mga. And again, up to your right. Right. Ito mo. Okay, everyone, please give them a round of applause. Here you guys are right here. What's your best? Correct, our winner is sana makita ko lang yung kailangan ko din ang ano hindi ba sa store ng sensors baka may gusto na tayong kakilala. Kaya. Once again, nasa po ang ating male best friends ay si Sir. So please, have a photo. Huwag naman, Sir Don. Very good. Thank you very much for being the best version of the pure science. Okay. And before I hand over our microphone to our MCs, no, we would just like to report, and we are happy to report that as of this time, the total income from our Happy Garage sale is 21,000. Everyone, tayo magkabukahan sa harap sa ako. Once again, thank you. Oh, and another award, my bad. So we have the highest earning booth award for our as part of our Acting Garage sale, the showcase of our agricultural products. This award is in recognition of the efforts and dedication being a judge as highest earning exhibitor booth during the conduct of the ATI's 7th anniversary celebration today. This award goes to Chubby. Wow. Dala ko na rin mga princess ang kumakar. And we don't stop there. We also have another award for our exhibitors. We have the Best Food Display Award. Oh, food display. Yes. So, this award, once again, is given to one exhibitor, a judge as the best displayed exhibitor food. So, no matter how are you arrange and present your product, as a printing. And this award goes to, again, another one from Copies. Kakawa Integrated. Thank you. Gracias. Thank you, Sir Aljan. Hindi perfect, Sir Aljan, pero that's okay. Kung hindi ako mag-expect, sir. Congratulations once again. Our Best Group Display Award. Kakawa Integrated po. Home farm. And there you have it. Thank you once again, everyone. And Mark, yourself. Thank you so much, Mamshi. And of course, congratulations to our awardees. So, first part pa lang na kahapon, may mga awards kami na para sa ating Olympics. So, para sa ating lang. Okay. So, anniversaries are special occasions that celebrate milestones in lives, without lives as an organization. And one of the most common traditions is slicing a cake. So to lead the anniversary slicing of cake, may we request Mama Ann and Sir Gabby the honor. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you to Salita.
Again, requesting from our partners from the LGU and our park operators to please proceed here. The slicing of cake. Thank you.
Sabi mo ba?
Symbolic represents unity, good fortune, and a celebration of milestones. So there you have it, everyone. You press M to get your glasses of wine at the off. Come here for the toasting.
Pakitaas po ng aking mga wine glass. Meron na ba lahat?
Magsachakto mo tayo ngayon.
Sino pa po ang mga walang wine glass dyan? Marami pa po ito.
Sino pa ang gustong mag-shot kuno?
Meron na bang lahat?
So, pakitaas ang ating mga wine glass. And 3, 2, 1. Cheers to more innovative approach in extension system modalities. Cheers to more collaborative projects and activities. And cheers to successful years ahead of us. And happy 37th. Just enjoy and so stay online. We are now live on our Facebook page, ATI Western Visayas. Sa ating mga live viewers dyan, please give us a thumbs up, a remark, a heart react, or a wow reaction. And don't forget also to share on the live streaming for today's video.
Requesting everyone to settle down. Enjoy sila sa mga partner. Kaya,
Okay, so please everyone, please settle down. So we have now reached the final part of our film, Ford's closing remarks. And to deliver his closing message, let us all welcome Mr. Piani T. O'Hario, our senior agriculturist at
Thank you very much, Mr. May mga boy, sa ato ka na, I hope nga tanan kita nag-enjoy na sa atin nga celebration. I know all of us are already hungry, so I will read my closing remarks for all of you. So indeed, we at the Agricultural Training Institute are happy to celebrate this moment with you as we celebrate 37 years of a challenging yet rewarding journey of empowering our agricultural extension workers, farmers, and fishers. Despite the challenges, we are certain that every fraction of our existence as the premier training and extension institution benefited our AEWs, our farmers, and fishers, and other clientele in the value chain. So hats off to the men and women of the Agricultural Training Institute for a job well done for 37 years and for the years to come. Mabuhay kita mga taga-ATI. So as our theme this year focused on innovation and collaboration as driving forces to succeed, may we continuously improve our system, strengthen partnerships, and heighten commitment towards masaganang agrikultura and kaunlad na ekonomiya. That is why it is important to thank all of you, our dear partners, for being with us throughout the years and for keeping us informed with your constructive feedback, support mechanism, your commitment to collaborate with us for a more prosperous agriculture and fisheries sector in Western Visayas. So to all of you who are with us today, and for those who haven't got here, thank you so much for your untiring support to ATI RDC6. To our partners from the provincial LGUs, municipal LGUs, of course our partners from DAROCs and other national government agencies, our rural-based organizations, learning sites for agriculture, extension service providers, farmers and cooperative associations, and other private and civil society organizations. Of course, with our new partnership with Youth First Initiative Philippines, thank you so much. Our partnership will always remain and will thrive for another 37 years and more as we collaborate towards a stronger, healthier, and brighter Philippine agriculture. To our retirees, sa aton nga tatlo ka retirees, no, may you enjoy the life that you always wanted ever since you entered the government. May you become more productive citizens of this country by serving as models for the generations next to you. May you amplify your advocacy of working and growing together as a family. To our exhibitors, of course, our Easy Agri scholars, our newly certified learning sites for agriculture and business plan implementers, and for those whom I failed to mention, thank you and welcome to ATI. May you find this event a bright start to a lasting partnership. So thank you for your presence today. And of course, to all the staff of ATI RTC6, especially to the anniversary committee, palakpakan natin sila. Congratulations to all of us. And thank you for keeping the fire of loyalty, commitment, and teamwork burning in our hearts as we continue to serve our AEWs, our farmers, and fishers. As we give our best, as we work with passion, as we keep raising the bar, may we look back to the 37 years past, gather lessons and experiences, and strategize on how to become more productive and resilient at the same time. And as we face these modern times, we are not business as usual, according to our national director, Reverend Recruiter. So we continue to challenge the process, innovate, collaborate, and succeed. We keep each other growing and exploring the opportunities that we have in the agriculture and fisheries sector. Again, from our hearts, thank you for your commitment and support. So we prepared a simple celebration for all of us. So let's enjoy the sumptuous lunch prepared, of course, by ATI RTC6 as we rekindle the memories of the past 37 years and share our platform to sustain our presence in the coming years. To everyone who is celebrating with us today, thank you very much. Cheers to the 37 years of ATI and to a more sustainable future ahead of us. Happy anniversary, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. This is ATI today, more committed to bring you extension services beyond boundaries. That's a wrap, everyone. Thank you for gracing our event this morning. This has been your Toastmaster and Mercy Zamora.
And your mother, Maria Rizal Iyang.
Thank you for being with us and wishing you a good day ahead. God bless us all.